Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Temtem. Last time we successfully defeated the dojo leader of Mokupuni, Rawiri, and I didn't go too horribly. I think I did better than I did against Sophia, that's for sure. So I guess what we're going to do now is just... Let's see, we got the key from that character, so we have to go in here now? We were told to follow up on some things. Please select your destination. We need to go to Cyterior, because we were told to go to the giant banyan. I keep wanting to call it the Great Banyan, but it's really not. What are those noises? Excuse me? Hi. You look like one of those posh types from Atoll Row. Say that again to my Temtem. Haha, Hashi is angry now. Oh, poor thing, do your worst. I'm going to put you in the dirt. A crystal and a Saku. Well, I can't say I really like the idea of having Pookie out against that Saku, so... Let's go ahead and throw Lowali in. And... Was that? Yeah, that was good against Crystal. So, Earth, Crystal, good. Go get him, Tataru. That might hurt a little bit. Oh no, it was on Tataru, never mind. Do you see all that hair? That protects him from you. And that did nothing to Lowali. Cool. Go ahead and give it to him, Saku. I mean, go ahead and give it to Saku, Lowali. And just do some pocket sand on the crystal. Nothing too crazy here. I mean, I personally think it's a little bit too late to be increasing your defense, but have at it, I guess. Man, Sakus are so much more tankier than I would have given them credit for. They don't really look it, but they definitely are tanky. And that probably just killed you. Goodbye. See, what was the point of raising your defense if you were just going to do that? Ah, Narcoleptic hit. That's such a weird attack. Oh well, I think we should be able to finish off Saku between the two of us. Yeah, I'm sure Tataru can do that much damage. I'm guessing that Narcoleptic hit just has a high power stat, but also puts you to sleep as a negative. Man, Tataru definitely has the most HP of any of our Temtem. Pretty cool moves for an Atoll rower. Just got your ass beat by one. I don't even know what that means. Maybe I should have questioned her on what that is. Ooh, I should have bought more items before I left. Because yeah, we have barely anything. Squad. Yeah, Tataru and Lowali definitely aren't looking too great. What's the map look like? We don't have anything about it yet, basically, so... Hello, interested in finding property in Atoll Row? If I could afford it. Well, I'm sure you'll find a way to monetize those tamer skills. Meanwhile, I could show you our new houses. When will it open? The chief engineer tells me that they just started Alpha 2 phase of development, whatever that means, but I'm led to believe it will be soonish. Okay. So I believe those are the houses you can buy in this game, because you can, like, buy a house. It's basically secret bases from, like, Ruby and Sapphire. I guess, except you don't just make them in random caves. You actually own a house. And your friends can visit and everything, so that's sort of neat. Do I need ice skates to get across here? I sure do. Damn you, Seraph. Why don't you own a pair of ice skates? I see you and share breath with you, Outlander. Likewise. Let us have an honorable battle. I'll think about it. I mean, I might do like a scumbag battle. Okay, Pookie, you're actually going to be useful this fight. So, we're going to take out the scarier one first. Luckily, Tataru is useful in this particular circumstance as well. Now that I think about it, have we seen an Earth Temtem before? I don't think we have we? Because I was just realizing I have Earth moves on some of my Temtem, but I don't think I've actually seen an Earth Temtem itself. Weird. Unless one of the Temtem, like evolved Temtem I've seen that were a dual type, was also an Earth type. Haha. You cannot defeat Tataru in its ice cube. Let's just go ahead and drop a bomb plus on Tataru. It's our last one, but Tataru will definitely get the most use out of it, just because of how tanky it is. How dare you burn me. Damage yourself due to overexertion, nerd. Alright, so... Thin beat, I guess, and sand splatter. That should finish it off. Yeah! Smack that thing in the face with your tail, Finn. I fought as well as I could, in the true Mare Island tradition. I mean, I guess. Alright. That's a loud waterfall. Wonder what types we can get here? 'Cause this is a new area, technically. Just another Sprill. I was kind of hoping we could get a fire type, maybe. But I guess they did say we needed to go to the volcano to get those, so... Alright, let's head out. Oh boy, a Denizen tamer. This here is the closest it gets to a lake in Cyteria Omninesia. Can't wait to see how a Denizen uses his water tins. Pookie and Pookie. I'm guessing that's what you can catch here. Alright, so... You're not going to be too terribly useful in this. Lawali's looking a little beat up, so let's send out Gonki, I suppose. While these things are only level 19, actually. Gonki might be a bit overkill. Well, we can't send in Spriol yet. Well, I say that, but Spriol's the same level of these things and has a type advantage, so maybe we could have sent Spriol in. Oh well. For now, we're going with this. That should probably finish both of them off. Yeah. Didn't even need Tataru's help there. Just gotta fry those fish. But it fails. Alright, Spriol. Ooh, Piranhians now. I can't wait until mine evolves, damn it. Pretty good damage. If you could finish that one off, it would be great. Nope. Oh. Sorry, Tataru. That's fine, though. Gonki can handle it. And let's throw Spriol in here just to get some hands-on battle experience. So we can use that, and... I was going to use Allergic Spread, but let's just use this. Hyperion's going to barely live, but Spriol can finish off the other one. I like how it's just a, like, massive leaf that comes out of the ground and stabs whoever is under it. Quite a weird attack. Piranhian is knocked out. Ah, so that's how you do it. 333 pins, or 337. Hello. I'm guessing you want to fight too? So if you're looking for a spot in the pond, you're going to have to fight for it. That's really all you guys have here, huh? 2i and Calibus. Well, Gonki's going to be pretty useful against them, but we're going to switch into Crystal. Yeah, oh wait, I could attack myself. Let's do this one. Because if I do Calibus, then I think it's going to hit Crystal instead. If I remember correctly how Chain Lightning works. Yeah, that's how it works. Cool. Oh wait, no. No, I hit Crystal. Oh geez, and myself. Okay, never mind, that was a bad move. Well, let's hit you, and let's Chain Lightning the opposite way. So I guess I just gotta hit myself here. Which isn't ideal, but whatever, we can do it, I suppose. As long as it finishes the fight. Once we get a little bit more beat up, maybe one more match, I'll probably drop the Temessen's file. Alright then, I guess you're the big fish in a small pond. That's right, don't you forget it. Really? What the hell is that thing? Didn't I see one of those? I think I saw one of those at one point. A Babawa. What the hell is that? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It looks weird. Let's finish off the Pookie first and foremost. Then we can focus on the Babawa. I mean, I'll catch it. Slime. It doesn't look like slime to me, it looked like a net. Huh. Weird. This Temtem can't be swapped. Okay. It's fine with me, I didn't want to swap anyway. Maybe a little DC beam? I don't think it'll die from it, it looks pretty tanky. Wait, is it not even a water type? Is it a grass type? I am very, very confused about this Temtem. Oh well, let's throw a Tem card plus at it. And we have the 4-leaf clover, so we might actually catch it here. No. Damn you. How dare you resist me? Why are you doing that again? Pookie's not going anywhere, you don't have to worry about that. Right? We're staying right here. Let's throw a regular Tem card. Please? I would like to use up some of these. Oh, come on. No, I hate that. It can, like, be there. It can be finished, but the game is like, nah. Nah, right at the last second and decided, nah, I don't want to be caught. Okay, let's just throw 2 Tem cards, damn it. Okay, it's going a bit... Okay, did these things just not work past a certain point? Because that thing's pretty low health. Yeah, I think they have, like, basically a 0% rate. I mean, Pokeballs are sort of similar, but you can still catch, like, a level 40 or a level 50 Pokemon with a Pokeball. The rate is just really low, but that's mostly on legendaries. This thing isn't a legendary. It's big and ugly, I'll give it that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean you were ugly. That was rude of me. I'm mostly just pissed off because you won't get in the damn card. There we go. So, nature and water type. Damage taken from electric techniques is reduced by 30% and prevents cold and burn status. Wow. That is an amazing ability, if only your stats weren't awful. So, goodbye. Yeah, that mucus ability is really good, but everything else to do with that Temtem is kinda eh. Alright, as soon as we use this Tumescence Vial, we're getting away from this loud-ass waterfall. Okay. So... you'll probably have, like, fire and nature types. So I think leaving Pookie in is good. Look, Ahito, we share breath, visitor. Would you care for some Temtem fighting? Do you have something against wind? Looks like we're going to be facing some Tims. What does she mean by that? Poochick and Crystal, eh? Well, I have something to easily take care of Crystal, but not that Poochick. So let's go ahead and switch into Crystal of our own. And you can go ahead and Glass Blade that Poochick into oblivion. Ow. What does that do? Lower my attack, I guess, probably? If I had to guess. Tataru was no longer exhausted. Oh yeah, that's what that stats effect was. Okay. Well, I'll just keep chipping away at him, I suppose. That's that spooky move, isn't it? Yeah, pretty spooky. It damaged the hell out of Tataru. That's how you know it's a powerful ability. Also, it's 2 times damage, of course, but... increased defense, huh? I don't think Sand Splatter is physical. It'd be kind of weird if it was. Apparently you have 1 Temtem left between the 2 of you as well. Alrighty. And chop. Yeah, cry me a river. Spriol leveled up again. Oh, it's a smazzy. That's not good. Well, go ahead and give it a good head ram and a fierce claw, and let's hope you guys can actually defeat it with that. Somebody's getting hurt. It's Crystal. Hopefully that finishes it though, yeah. I just don't have a lot of answers to melee types yet. Told you to prepare for that. Alright, you did. What if you did more than just tell me things? Sensing some animosity here. How do I get down there? Oh, I'm coming up to that actually. Jeez, there are trainers everywhere. I really should have bought more healing items. That's on me. I completely forgot about that. Alright, Lawali, get in there with Pookie. I think we're gonna need you too. Please let us just run away from you two very, very quickly. I do not have time for this. Good. Plants are slow. Who knew? Young one, do you mind if we have a Temtabout? Battle, Vila Keppa. No one calls them nowadays they call them Temtem battles. How strange, they're not really battles. I read that in the newspaper, that's what they're called now, dear. One has to keep up with the times. I see, well then, let's be modern and Temtem down. Did you two escape the retirement home or something? What are you doing out here? Especially since this place has no guardrails, like what if one of you fell? You would have a very, very long fall and probably a very painful death. So you should be careful. Yeah, it's actually a pretty tanky scale. Because Lawali's special attack stat's pretty high, from what I remember. Yeah, it seems like Pookie did more damage, but Pookie does have his well-rested bonus. That's such a good ability. I really like that. I still like Pookie. I've seen some cooler water types, but I don't know. There's something about the doofy little idiot. And Scunch. That one's a bit more annoying to fight. Oh yeah, you have a fighting type move, so we might be able to finish that scale off here. Oh, okay. I was about to say, as long as that doesn't kill you, but... Oh, you two don't want to be head charged by Pookie, eh? Boom. Wait, I thought that was a melee ability. And isn't scale just neutral type? Weird. Okay, let's just focus on the other one. Should I just do Toxic Spores? Yeah, let's just do that on the other Scunch. You were going down anyway. Wonder what that Brawny ability does. Maybe it increases the damage of neutral type attacks? That's my guess. These things are so tanky. I'm gonna need to heal up again soon. Alright, Crystal, get out there. You're not the healthiest, but... Drill Impact, Windblade, Chain Lightning, I mean, Chain Lightning would hurt them both. Drill Impact does way more damage, though. I think I'm gonna go with Drill Impact. And let's go with Head Ram for Crystal. I want to get one of these down, so they can stop doing so much damage to me. But they're so tanky, damn things. Like, Gonki's level 27, that's a really, really damaging attack. Like, its power is ridiculous. But they just shrug it off like I threw a pebble at them. It's so weird. Damn, evolve Temtem. This is just the part where it really sucks that, I don't have... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have anything that's super effective against these. You're really good to have in with Gonki, though, Skrill. Martial Strike. Would you just run out of stamina and, like, murder yourself from overexhaustion already? I wasn't talking about Gonki. I was talking about this enemy. Come on, Scunch, go away. Oh, great. That should do enough stamina damage to do quite a bit to you? Yeah, it's okay amount. Wasn't enough to finish it, but it did pretty good. Man, if I go back, definitely buying some healing items, which I probably am gonna have to go back. If I see another trainer, that is it. I needed to heal yesterday. Temtem up, they say. Temtem up now. Up or down, we're beating, my dear. At least I've gotten a lot of money from you. Okay, yep, those are 2 more tamers. We are going to have to go ahead and dip out of here. Okay, heal me up. I'm actually going to buy items this time. Might even buy some of the stat boosting things. Put on some of my Temtem. Okay, so we need more Tim card pluses, because apparently Tim cards are useless garbage now. We need some more bombs. Probably should have bought some regular bombs too, but I'm actually remembering to sell all of these. I thought these said they were worth a lot. I mean, at least that was. These other things, I was expecting like gold nuggets that are worth like 2,000 apiece. Not quite what that was, though. I'm good on revives, I think. Yeah, I have 9 of those. So let's just buy some regular bombs now. And then, let's see, we kind of threw everything on Gonki before. So, how about we do something different now? Because your special attack is 50. Let's see, who would we want to boost? Maybe Tataru's attack? Is Tataru going to be a long-term member, though? I don't know. So you actually have higher physical. I need to keep that in mind for Pookie. Maybe that's not something I should mess with right now. Alright, I'm going to head back to where we were, and I will see you when I get over there, because it's quite a walk. Alright, we actually made it back over here way faster than I thought we were going to. I had Gonki in the lead, so if we ran into anything, we could quickly run away from it. I think Pookie and Lawali are what I want to go into this with. Damn headset. What do you think, Asupa? Cute enough? More your style than mine, girl. Let's see how you handle your Temtems, pretty stranger. Oh no. That Ralph Wiggum meme. I am in danger. Has it ever occurred to you girls that maybe you're not my type? Let's see. So, definitely don't want you in here, Pookie. You would just get your ass kicked. You, however, can focus on taking out that enemy Lawali. And Crystal's just gonna exist in here to be tanky. Yeah, that doesn't do shit to me. Sorry. Okay, poison hurts though. You know, we didn't, I should have said no biological warfare. Unfortunately, I didn't say that. Gotta lay some ground rules before you get into these battles, you know? What would I do without you, Crystal? You and Tataru are my main tanks. And I don't know what I would do without you. Because it seems like one good thing they did kind of do with this game is... It's not just all about having fast and damaging Temtem. Like, you do actually need some tanks in this, where I feel like it's less of a deal in, you know, just Pokemon. You're about to die, probably. So maybe we should go ahead and get you out here. Let's switch to Pookie, and let's start working on that Taifu, I guess. Even though it's super tanky. Hopefully the Taifu didn't use that allergic spread. I really hope that's not the case. And of course that hurt Lawali a ton. Pyromaniac. And Taifu used Sand Splatter. And Crystal died from poison. I forgot about that. Alright, well you use water on that one and you use Urshol on that one. It'd be really nice if the water blade just straight up one-hit that Banafi. Probably asking for way too much there, but here's a hoping. Nope. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to try to bring you in. Wow, the first battle and we already have 2 Temtem down. I'm a bad Temtem tamer. I'm really not sure, like I know for a fact that there's better things I could be doing, but I don't know any faster ways to kind of get out of these battles or anything. Toxic Farewell, screw you. That's just annoying for trainers to have. It's like when you defeat them, you get punished for it. You could have had the basic courtesy of letting us win, you know. That's what you get for chasing tamers, girl. Nah. I'm good. I like to take my victories. Let's see. Revive. I want to at least revive... You know what, we should probably just revive both of them. And let's bomb them up, too. And Tater is suffering from the poison. Hello, treasure. That was a good find. I guess we should talk to this character. Oh no. I am the Temtem King of Omninesia, Cyteria, and you're about to find out why, pretender. I didn't know you were actually a tamer. You only have 1 Temtem, though? Not sure about that. Who do we send out against you, though? Probably Spriel. Just because Spriel would at least not take a lot of damage from this enemy. So we're both immune to your attacks, nerd. And Lawali can just keep hitting you with Urshol. And you can nibble, I guess. We'll slowly take it down. I just didn't want to really put anybody at WoW, that did nothing. Excuse me? Well, you just made this fight a lot faster because you nearly killed yourself going on a little rampage. Throwing your little tantrum. Get out of here. Usurper. Thanks for the money, nerd. Well, he wasn't much of a king, was he? Okay, this takes us back to some building over here. This be like a healing spot? Doesn't look like it. Don't stand there, you're blocking the pan sunlight. I have something to ask of you. If it's a portrait, I'm sorry, but I'm super busy these days. Also, I don't do nudes. Wasn't asking for that. I thought she was asking me, no, I'm not giving you nudes, but I realized she meant I'm not painting you nude. A girl named Ariadne needs a mentor. Ariadne? That sounds denizen. She an aspiring artist? She's young but talented. I still remember when I was younger, and how difficult it was to break into art as a career. I guess it's time to pay forward the help I got. Sure, I'll teach her if she can learn on the job. Tell her to meet me in Kisiwa. That's going to be my next port of call. I'm doing a series of vistas of the archipelago. I'll tell her next time I'm in Turkesa. Yes, please. Looking forward to meeting her. Cool. We may never be back to actually turn that quest in, but at least we can say we did it. Oh, hey, you're the... Yeah, not again. Like I said, I'm not giving interviews until... Wait, who are you again? Oh, yes, I remember you from the narwhal, isn't it? The fan. I'm flattered. Although you could have sent a card instead of coming all the way, but... Can I get a picture of you? I don't think so, sorry. My agent here handles all the public image thingies. There's this paparazzo looking for you. Oh no, I think I know who you mean. He's been hounding me since we shot sort of high above. Pressing for interviews, taking unauthorized pics. It's just awful. I guess he's offered you a bunch of panstones to find my whereabouts, and a picture of you. Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. Can you help me give him the slip? Just tell him I'm, I don't know, in the Sapanku Highlands shooting an extreme sports scene? Something wild like that to make him go away? Okay, I'll do that. Great, let me know how it goes. That's actually a pretty ideal outcome for that quest, because I did not want to be the creep that did that. Why does it say you have a quest indicator? That looks more like honey gold. Well, what do you think about chromatism? Everyone's a critic. Although I could use a more complex palette, but somehow I forgot half my art supplies at the airship berth, so I have to make do with these basic cues. Perhaps I can help? Perhaps you can. Do you know where to get proper pigments? Sure, which ones do you need? Let's make a list. So I'm going to need proper lapis blue, not ersatz azure, and also true purple, yes, and some alizarin red. Purple paint is traditionally made with the discarded shells of growing saipat. They are carefully collected from where the young adult saipat dumped them, then crushed into a fine powder. I usually buy mine from a supplier in Brical de Mar. Got it. Good. So that's it for purple. Lapis blue, as the name indicates, is made from lapis lazuli. Usually the most reliable supply comes from the highlands of Kisiwa. And alizarin, it's a very deep and lovely shade of red. The best variety is made from the mineral residue of the mines of Quetzal. Deniz, Kisiwa, and Tucma. Well, let's start with purple. That's the one I'm going to need first for the background. Deniz and purple shouldn't be too difficult to find. The other two can wait. Focus on that one, please, as soon as you can hop on a ship to the Deniz. Thank you for doing your bit of art, Sereth. Oh, and have this for travel. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can sketch the general outline. Okay, that's cool. At least we got something for that, because I'm going to tell you right now, probably not going to be finishing up that quest. That's a lot of different places to go. And we still don't have the ability to fly, nor do I even know if it exists. Ah, damn you. Oh, cool, a lemon tree. We share breath. One doesn't see many strangers this deep into the Flywalk. That is, except them. I'm sure I know who you mean. Let's tempt him up. So much of the dialogue in this game, like... it feels like it has a lot of fluff, sometimes. Like, her going on and on about, like, all of this stuff to find the different dyes. Some of it feels, like, not needed. That may just be me, but... I don't know. Oh yeah, I should have totally used a water blade on Pookie so it could do more damage here. Really surprised the Taifu chose to attack Lawali there. It would have been much smarter just to attack Pookie. Also, I don't know why I used Urshal on Taifu. I guess I was trying to focus, on the Pahayrek. I guess I was trying to focus on the Pahayrek so I could take it out first, but... that's kind of a stupid idea when the other one is weak to poison. Sorry, Pookie. My mistakes made you die. Alright, Crystal. What do we got? You're not going to be too terribly useful against either of these, so just do a Crystal Dust and hope for the best, I guess. That was pretty good damage. All things considered. I hate that this Temtem tamer has, like, 4 Temtem, though. I gotta say, if there's anything to say about this game, it feels really, really hard at times to one-hit something. Like, it just doesn't seem possible a lot of the time, and, like, if you're super effective, yeah, but... in Pokemon, for example, it didn't matter if you were super effective or not. Sometimes you could just one-hit things. And even usually, if your attack is super effective in this game, it doesn't seem like you can one-hit things too often. Banapi and Piggyback. Well, this isn't good, huh? I'm pretty sure Crystal's gonna die anyway. So how about we do that, and then... well, we can't switch back to Pookie. So Gonki, I suppose? I can't believe there's this many tamers to fight in a row, but there's no healing spot in this area. You just have to go back to town. And it's not like they're avoidable tamers either. Stop that. Go Tataru. I think we're still gonna make it through this fight. I don't see it giving me too much trouble. Windblade, Drill Impact, Chain Lightning. I guess Drill Impact. I'm even starting to get to that point in this game where I'm like... unless we see a new Temtem just cutting out the battles almost. I'm not sure if I'm to that point yet, but I don't know. We're seeing a lot of the same Temtem, and a lot of this is just, you know, mindless battling. Like, originally I was like, yeah, I'll cut out any random battles, but we just run from those a lot of the time, so it's not really that bad. But these in particular, they can go on for so long depending on how many Temtem the Tamers have. I think we are almost to the end of this game though, so maybe it's not that big a deal. At least to the end of what they've made up until this point. That was impressive. 272 Pansons. And look, there's another one right past him. Like, the game almost feels oversaturated with trainers. And that might just be a way to make up for the fact that they don't have a lot of game made yet. But it definitely feels like there's just an absolute ton of trainers at all times. It feels like it would be better if they were just more spread out, I guess. Because having, like, that tamer right there took like 5 minutes to fight. And the alternative is more work, so why not? So, the fact that there's another one right after it... At least this one just has one Temtem, though. So we got that going for us. It's gonna be very, very hard to take down, though. I will give it that. Ow. Okay, that was just a really damaging move, because that used all of its stamina. You're an asshole. I just revived him. And you immediately just murder him as soon as I jump into the next fight. How awful. Poor Pookie can't catch a break. What can you do? Windburst, eh? Yeah, that's not gonna do shit to us, sorry. Last Rush. What is that move? What does it do? And you two can finish it off now. Yeah, see, battles like that aren't really that bad, but... the ones where they have like 4 Temtem that are all pretty adequately leveled as well take quite a bit. Huh, well played, friend. I could go for a nap now. 100 Pansons. Thank you kindly. Okay. How into this area are we? Oh cool, we're almost at the end now. Alright, well this episode's going on way longer than I thought it was going to. We're at 38 minutes currently, so... I guess we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.